Art-Men.
Welcome in, everybody. It's another Sunday. That means you are hanging out with your Uncanny Art-Men. We have a special guest with us today. We have a bunch of the regular crew. I am going to introduce everybody in at the order that they appeared backstage. First and foremost, I will get to the chat. Sadly, our buddy Richard Westfall has to go to bed. He's going to watch the replay. Thank you, Richard. Always appreciate your support, buddy. Get a good night's rest, and we will see you on the flip side. All right, I'm going to save these ones for after the guests are in. So let's bring in my big guy, my big bro, my big little bro, because he's younger than me. Evgeny's in here.
Hey guys. Hey, what's up? What's going on, James? Oh, you know,
is that a micron? Is that a micron in your gigantic mitt?
Yes, I pulled out a micron today.
Where's the
micron
brush?
night.
Where's the brush?
I'm lazy tonight.
Do you have a fever? Is there something wrong?
Yeah. I was actually thinking nib. Should I just go ahead and use nib? But then I'm going to be scribbling this forever.
That's just crazy talk, bringing the nib into that. Maybe for some of the finer rendering.
Yeah, I do have them here.
You're showing your versatility, man.
Yeah, gotta use it all.
I love it. All right. Well, next in, Mr. Vic Medina is with us. What's up, Vic?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How's it going?
It's going good, bud. Good. And just so everybody can get a close-up of what Yev's doing. Taking us all to school, making us look like we don't know anything about art once again.
Sketched it out in September of 25. So it's,
there's room for rebarb in there. Where is it?
More rebar.
There it is.
Awesome.
Yeah, little, and he's got the Gambit staff, so it's kind of like, I guess he died, so he's
there you go.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, and then Vic, we're giving you the.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Richard, you lied, dude. You didn't go to bed. He's saying he wants Vic to show the He-Man.
Oh, Richard, no, I was struggling with that He-Man, so I'm just going to be working on my portfolio, man.
All right. Look at this. Got Haunt in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Working on
so that Haunt's looking great, man. Shoot.
Yeah,
thanks,
beautiful.
Man. Appreciate it.
Beautiful stuff. As always, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you.
Next up,
gorgeous.
Mr. John Mungello is in here. What's up,
hey,
John?
Guys. How's it going? What's up?
Hey, John.
How's it going?
Good, buddy.
Good.
Look at you. Oh.
Yeah,
working
Daredevil.
on a little something, huh?
That's cool.
He's hiding my Hellboy piece from me.
That's it.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
What's next on the list?
Nice.
Love it. Awesome, buddy. Well, this
Thanks,
is looking like a killer. Your Daredevil Kingpin piece that you did was phenomenal, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, everybody seemed to like that one, which was nice.
Yeah, it was great.
That was great, man.
I sold that Bizarro actually, within 10 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh, damn. That's awesome.
That doesn't happen often, so it's nice.
Heck yeah.
Which, by the way, guys, if you're not reading the Bizarro book, Nick Patera is on the art, my buddy Nick, and he is just amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool.
He killed it on there. So make sure you guys go support the new Bizarro Year None that he's drawing and Kevin Smith is writing. It's really cool.
And I met Kevin at the comic shop.
Nice.
He was signing. Yeah, it was cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, let's
got my copy.
we're gonna have to hear more about this interaction. But let me bring in Mr. Edward Lilly. What's up, my guy?
Hey, Ed.
Not bad.
Hey, man.
He might be muted. Ed, can you hear us? We can't hear you.
Ed, I understand you don't want to talk to us, but come on, man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're too cool for school, dude.
Oh, dude.
Thought you were big timing us again.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't call him Hollywood Ed for nothing.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. How you doing?
Good, buddy. You working on tightening up that Wonder Woman, transferring it over? Can you hear me, Ed? Uh-oh.
Ed. Come in, Ed.
Happening again. Can you
Wonder
hear
if
me
he-
now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? That's the question.
I can hear you guys perfectly.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I
okay.
said you're transferring this Wonder Woman piece, huh?
Yeah, it's I was doing digital stuff, but it wasn't coming out good. So I was like, let me just hit it with the pencils.
Giving that traditional a go. The tradigital.
The tradigital way.
Nice.
Looks good,
Love
man.
it. Yeah, it
Thanks,
looks really
guys.
good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Love it.
I'm saving our special guest for the end here. More of you keep showing up, so I'm keeping him waiting. But we got Mr. Travis in here with us from Comics Limited. And I have brought Trav on the stage. What's up, Trav?
Hey,
Trav.
not much. How are you?
Hey, man. how
Doing
you
good,
doing?
buddy.
How you doing?
Oh, it's been an interesting day.
I'm staring at this. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
I'll put up what I finished today.
Negan is knocking it out of the park, just like you did on this piece.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
cool.
you know what?
Great.
It was a group effort. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah. Isn't it
all
cool
the-
that we
all
can
the-
bounce
all the
things
love
off
I
of
got
each other?
for helping on that.
Yeah, we can bounce things off each other in that offline chat.
That's right.
Really helpful.
Mhm.
That turned out great, Trav.
Yeah, I'm really digging on the
Yeah,
faces of
sure
the
did,
guys
man.
in the background.
Yeah, that turned out awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
really
came together, man.
I'm accumulating the chat, guys. I will put you up on screen in just a moment. I got to introduce everybody in. All right, Trav. So,
Yeah.
Well, is Big B gonna make it? Do you know if he's gonna come?
I thought he was. I last we
Right.
talked, he was planning on it. So
No, he's big timing us here lately. They don't call him Big B for nothing.
Yeah, he'll go on his show, but not this one. I see how it is.
Yeah, see, I see what's up. He likes Mr.
I don't-
Bronze. He likes
I don't feel
Bronze
good.
Age.
I don't feel so good, but I'm going to go on the other show.
Well, we're not monetized, so we're we're not monetized yet. We're sitting low on the totem pole right now.
That's right, Big B. I'm giving you a hard time.
Big B's got to go make that cheddar.
Got to do what you got to do, man.
All right. Well, I won't stall any longer. I'm super excited to have this gentleman in here with us today. He's actually somebody that I interacted with at Emerald City Comic Con here. And we hit it off. And I said, man, we've got to get you on the podcast, got to get you on the drawing live stream. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Erik Arreaga. How you doing, sir?
Hola, how's it going?
Hola.
Hey, Eric.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hey, Eric.
Ah,
Welcome in.
Hi.
look at this.
Oh, look at that
sketch
sling.
cover.
Look at that sling. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
nice.
Nice.
That's looking good,
Good.
buddy.
thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Is this for fun or is this a commission for somebody?
No, this is commission. I'm been working on commissions since Emerald City, actually.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I have like 3 shows of commissions that I'm finishing up this week.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
for people that may not follow you, you're at cons like every weekend, it seems.
I try.
Yeah.
It's tough, but April was definitely my really busy month so far. So
Well, until you hit, because you got San Diego coming up soon.
I've got other shows still to go before that happens.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually leaving to Vegas next weekend for Level Up, and then I have the Oakland is getting their first Oakland Comic Con in May, and then I think I got Phoenix Fan Fusion, and I think there's another one in there in June somewhere, and then I got San Diego Comic Con. So
Holy
wow.
cow.
yeah,
My man
He's a
is
man.
traveling the world, sharing the comic art love.
yeah.
Well, given
Trying.
how
Wow.
busy you are, man, I really appreciate you taking the time to come on here with us
Yeah.
today.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I've been wanting to
Awesome.
get on here for a bit, so
Yeah, we want to get you on here and let everybody know about your work. I actually I put your Kickstarter link up in the chat, so maybe
thank you.
as we get towards the end or partway through, I'll have you kind of let everybody know about that, and
Yeah.
we'll
100%.
drive some backers your way, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Awesome. All right, and I'm gonna put you on normal size here. Okay, I'm double checking. Nobody's hiding backstage. Okay, let me catch up with this chat, then I'll show what I'm working on. All right, we've got one of Yevgeny's mini fans. Charlie Freeman says, "Yo, Mr. Sokolov."
That's one of my students.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got our buddy Efrain Jesus in here with us once again. Welcome, Efrain.
Hey, Frank.
Going
What's up,
on?
man?
We got our buddy John Epple with us, another regular.
John, what's up, man?
Good job.
What's up,
Hey, John.
buddy?
Johnny.
Hey.
And Charlie says your art is a W as always, Yevgeny.
Thanks, Charlie.
Richard, he said we kept him around a few more minutes before bed. He stuck around a little bit. I think he's gone
Nice.
now. But he says, breaking news, John and Vic are already finished with their art since this show started. as per usual.
That's actually might be true. That's actually
Another
might be true.
regular supporter, Mr. Michael Gardner's in here.
Mike, what's up?
What's up?
Richard
Hey,
says,
Mike.
hi, Travis. Michael says, that's a home run, Travis. Loves that piece.
Thank you. It's available.
My sweet little wrench of a guy is in here. My buddy Sam McClurg. He says, now let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with an
Here we go.
Please allow me to funk thee.
Yeah. Welcome
Nice.
in, Sam, my Bristol bro. You guys got to tune in on Tuesdays. Sam and I have lots of fun on our live
Hi, Sam.
stream.
Hey.
Richard Westfall says, welcome, Eric.
Oh,
Welcome
thanks.
to the
Well,
show.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Who'd we lose? Somebody dropped off. Ed, we lost. Did somebody drop off
Vic,
the screen?
Vic
Vic did. Oh, he's been having that internet trouble too. Okay, he's back now. You're back, Vic. Did somebody else rip out the internet again?
I don't know what happened. You guys were all laughing and then it went quiet, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, you dropped off the screen. All right, and then Jisu says hi. Welcome in, Jisu.
Hey.
John Epple
Hey.
says, let's all do the Humpty. Mr. Ewok 1 says, rock out, fellas. Sign of the beast there. Giving us the horns. All right. Awesome. Okay. Well, I guess Brandon couldn't make it, so I don't have my co-host, so I'm back to soloing it today, guys. So I'll do my best to keep up with the chat and draw and keep you guys entertained. It's a juggling act.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. I want to be entertained.
All right. Well, let me show you what I'm working on. So there's a really good writer, up and coming writer. His name's Clayton Rosman, and I had him on the podcast about less than a year ago. And he wrote me a script for fun to draw.
oh, nice."
Nice.
And this is utilizing characters from when I did Thomas Patilli's 28 panel challenge a couple of years ago, or well over a year ago. these are characters I just kind of made up on the fly for that. And he kind of took the main character and made me this like 6-page script to draw. So I'm doing that for fun.
That's sick.
Nice.
That's cool.
So let me see here. I'll pull up the full screen.
Because what else we got to do?
Yeah, I'll show you guys the
layouts going.
The layout. So we got my thumbnail I sketched out real quick.
Nice.
Very loose and probably only I can decipher.
No, that's great. I can tell.
Oh yeah.
It's cool.
Except for the bottom panel. I don't understand what's going on.
Bottom
right
panel's
there.
not, yeah, I don't understand it either. I haven't worked that one out yet. And then let's see, this is panel 1.
Whatever's happening there is straight out of Lobo.
There we go, panel 1.
The impact.
Catching the punch.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, real cool.
Oh, I like
Panel
that.
2.
Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
Rough. It's our hero and our protagonist duking it out.
Okay.
And then panel 3 hasn't been roughed in yet.
Nice.
So
I'm liking where it's going.
that's where I'm at so far, guys.
Nice.
Fun. That's super
Liking
fun.
liking the design of this creepy guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'll be working on. So I will minimize this. I will start chipping away and keep track of the chat and do all the things. And I'm going to be coming around the horn here and giving you guys the big screen maybe in about 5-10 minutes so everybody can get a close-up of what you're doing. Now, Trav, are you starting a new piece today?
I am starting a new piece today.
Nice. What are we
I don't know
working
what
on?
I'm gonna do, but I
You
have-
don't know? Okay.
I have an idea of it. I
You're
don't
as
know.
lost on that as I am on how I'm going to work out what's in that last panel. Glad I'm not alone.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, like working from a script is it's challenging because deciphering what everything is and how you should set up the shots and all of that is not
Yeah.
easy.
No, I'm finding it
Especially if
hard
there's
to-
like multiple actions and characters reacting to other characters and he's dropping something at the same time and
Yeah.
I
I find it real. Oh, sorry, Trey.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I find it really hard to draw for someone else's script. When it was my own, it was pretty easy, but when
Right.
someone else's, it's tricky.
yeah, and I
And I
don't
feel pressure.
I actually kind of prefer to work from somebody else's, but it's like the concentration it took me to kind of workshop it all out was little
Yeah, I don't like working
Little
from my own
difficult.
scripts because I'm just like, this writer sucks.
Oh, that's
Hey, better watch out. We know that guy. He's pretty cool, man.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, I heard from someone somewhere at one point in time saying that you should always know what your first panel is and what your last panel is on your page.
Right.
I mean, you have a 3-panel page, so it's not it's a little bit harder, but that way you know where you're going, and
Mhm.
every page can be encapsulated within those 2 panels.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
and that was the advice that was given to me, and it was from I want to say that was from Randy Emberlin.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Randy's at like every con, man.
Well, he lives in
Here-
the Northwest. He lives down.
Yeah,
in
he's at
Salem.
all the cons we go to. He's always
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Another one of those underappreciated legends.
Yeah, I have a piece of art that he did for me.
Oh,
John
that's
Upple
nice.
says the best part is trying to design the page in a way that best tells the story, no matter how many words the writer uses. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Clayton did a awesome zine, Batman zine with Brunson. If you guys follow Art of Brunson, he's
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Mhm.
look him up.
oh, you got to look him up, man. He's awesome.
Art of Brunson.
Yeah, look up Art of Brunson. I had him on the pod a while back, and
Okay.
yeah, this guy's just been killing it. He's like up and coming. I forget which studio. I think he won one of the contests at one of the studios and got on with them. And
Oh.
yeah, he's really good. He draws his own creator-owned book called Ghost Man. That's really
Okay.
fun. Yeah, and he does a lot of collaborations with Erwin Papa.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
So they collab together. Yeah, Art of Brunson. He's got some great. Yeah, Panel Punk. I think Panel Punk is who he got on, or that's who reps him for his original art. Yeah, he did this Batman zine that Clayton, the same writer that did this for me, did, and it's really cool. Definitely like a different take on Bane. It's like a little short story with Bane and Batman that they did together.
Mm.
Yeah,
Thanks.
cool stuff.
That sounds fun.
Oh, I just finished writing my Batman short story. Actually, speaking of which,
Nice. Jerome Jeffrey says these look cool. Thank you, Jerome. Appreciate you.
Jerome.
thanks.
Hey, Jerome.
He is on one of your guys' channels. Whoever is sharing this out.
I'm sharing it out.
I'm sharing
too.
it out.
I'm sharing it out.
We have a mystery on our hands.
I'm the original.
You are the one, the only. Not to be confused with anything else,
Never to be imitated.
but definitely duplicated.
I wish I could clone myself, man. Got too many hobbies and not enough time.
Mm.
Plight of my existence.
I had to rework the abs a little bit, made them look sharper.
Okay, let's see. Let's get this. There you go. Yeah, how did you find the ability to resist the temptation to rework a lot of it? Because you said you did that September of last year.
Yeah, it's
And
it's tempting.
even though it's amazing, you've like leveled up like tenfold since then. So it's got to be tough for you to not want to go in and
Well,
really
strangely
rework
enough,
it.
I know. Strangely enough, though, I kind of I like most of it, so
That's good.
I don't feel like too much of it needs to be fixing. But the abs definitely needed some R&R.
Little tweaking. Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
great piece. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a great piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's holding a piece in his hand.
He is. Look at him.
It's a stick. It's a stick.
Although
though.
I think it maybe it should be a piece of rebar.
It should. He's got some rebar in the background though.
Oh, that's
Right,
true. I see
But
that.
right.
is it
Yeah.
enough rebar though? Is the
No,
question.
never
It's
enough.
guys, never enough rebar.
The whole skyline should be a city made of rebar.
As is gonna be a real niche for collecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like
Yeah, this is your signature thing now forever. Like how Todd drew the little Felix the cat hidden in a lot of his stuff. You guys gotta do the rebar, Yev.
man. I've been rewatching Image Comics today, the documentary. That was
Oh, I
fun.
love it. Can't get enough of it. Which one though?
Whatever's on YouTube.
There's the one that Sci-Fi Channel kind of did in multiple parts. And then there's the actual like Image Revolution one.
Yeah, the one I watched the one on Amazon. So that was the Image Revolution. That might have been it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Image Revolution. Yeah, watch the Sci-Fi Channel did one for like one of the anniversaries.
Oh wow.
And yeah,
have to
it's a
check
good
that
one
out.
too. It
I'm gonna check it out
reiterates
for
some
sure.
of the stuff, but
Yeah. Okay. Definitely have to
here
check
we
that
go.
out.
Eric Howard says, "Hey now, a fellow artist, Eric with a K."
It's
Yes,
the way to
sir.
spell it.
It's the right way, right?
The good Eric's always with a K.
Okay, now, hey, now, my middle name's Eric with a C. So,
Yeah, well, we forgive you.
is it okay because it's just my middle name?
Yeah, as long as you're not using it, it's fine.
Cool. No, I don't use it. And I'm only James. I don't go by Jim, Jimmy, Jim Bob, Jamie. None of that. Just James.
Jimster.
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 There you go.
Okay. That
Right,
was.
yeah,
I think that actually has to be a thing now.
I got to get yours off the screen. Yeah, it's too good.
Yes, I'll go pull it off there.
And it's not like I could go to anybody that's not good because now we pop over and John's killing it.
Just refining it a little bit,
Tightening it up a little bit.
Yeah, I only got like part of a face.
Okay, so
I started before. I cheated.
I'll say this, John. You're still throwing down some pencils. I'm not going to be surprised when you're the guy that just goes straight to the blue line with the ink.
Yeah.
I think you're almost hitting that stride soon.
Thanks, man. I feel like I want to get there. I think I'm going to do it next time.
Well, it's just your evolution into turning into Daniel Warren Johnson. That's just the next step.
I'll take it.
Because you got a lot of other, similarities to his work. So that's just that's when you'll reach your final form, right?
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll grow my hair long.
There you go. Grow it out.
Start playing golf.
Start playing guitar. Start playing golf.
I do play guitar, but not golf.
See, another step in the right direction.
Already happened.
Golf, I definitely don't want to play.
All right, Eric, I'm going to give you the big screen again. Already working in that background there.
Yeah, I'm throwing in a she spawn.
Nice.
She's getting in there in the back right there.
And you go in with a pretty hard, like lighter lead, or you just go in and don't press very hard on the sketch cover? Because I know how those sketch covers like to take up that lead if you're not careful.
Yeah, I go per really, really light on most of my books.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like gum erase it out to make it super light.
Yeah. Now, are you primarily traditional these days, or do you dabble in digital as well?
Actually, I do mostly digital. Only time I'm traditional is when I'm doing commissions. That's literally the only time I do.
See, Ed and Vic feel so vindicated right now.
Yeah, so
I never felt bad about nothing.
Oh, come on. We've made you feel bad a couple times.
I think
I am trying to
I think Guy has made him feel bad.
But I almost got Guy last time. He's like, man, if I could go back and do it back.
Oh, true.
TV, I would. So
You're almost converting him.
Yeah. So it's
speaking of Guy, he just texted me that his internet's out. So I think the curse of the internet being out that got Vic earlier in the week has now got Guy. That's not good.
Yeah. The moving truck got me.
Yeah.
They yanked it out of the house. Our whole house shook. We were like, what was that?
Wow.
That was an earthquake over here.
That's crazy. Michael Gardner says that Scorched is coming out awesome, Eric.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Trav, let's see what you decided to go with here. Working on who we got there.
I don't know yet.
Okay, you're just winging it.
He is someone.
Undescript somebody.
Yes.
Trav is having a free day.
Jane Doe. There we go.
Maybe it's gonna be Rogue. I don't know.
Oh, that could work. And you're light boxing this.
Storm. I don't know.
You're light boxing this Wonder Woman. Tighten those pencils up still, Ed.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there she is.
There we go. There we go. Loving it.
Yeah,
loving the dynamic pose with her leaning off the Pegasus there.
Yeah.
And you're using some of the finest pencils around because I know you're an art snob. I just saw the eraser on the Blackwing, and what are we
Gotta
using?
have the handy Blackwing.
Yeah, what else are we using here?
Using the Mitsubishi
Oh yeah, got the Capullo.
Fulo action going.
Capullo uses those. Yep.
I find it good to put stuff down, and kind of tighten stuff up. Where like the Blackwings, because they're heavier, so I kind of use that to find the heavier lines and shadows.
Right. Yeah, there's one Blackwing that is a softer, not a softer, it's a little harder lead. I would say it's more similar to like an H or slightly softer than an H. It's the one, they're called the natural ones that they came out with. It's like a wood grain pencil. Looks like a light wood grain. Yeah, I bought a few. I have a few boxes of those because I like the,
a few boxes.
Well, and a lot of people don't realize the Image, the ones they did in collaboration with Image, that has a softer one and then a more of a firm leaded one in there.
Gotcha. Because I've been messing around with the matte ones, and those are pretty cool. But I think those are better for more just rough, like gestural stuff. But the 602, right? That one's better for like finished, like closer to finished stuff.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna put Vic up on the screen. He's lapping everybody. He's already on to a quarter of the way done.
In our defense, his first panel was already done. I mean,
he came in here with that done. To be fair,
yes, let's give him credit.
Yeah, he's got to do it. He's got to be quick. He's got to work quick before his internet goes back out.
Dude, it's been a week. Like, we had our plumbing backed up, the internet went out. It's just been, it's
one of those weeks.
You know what's cool though? You know what's cool? You can still work on your art if the internet is out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just not if his power's out, since he's all digital.
No, I have a bunch of sketch covers I've been looking at that I'm probably gonna start doing.
Okay.
Because I like to warm up to.
I thought you were gonna say you had a generator.
That I do. I do have a generator, so I'm never out of power.
I've got a generator. I've got battery packs, power banks. I'll hook it up to the battery in the car if I need to. Do you cloud back up all your stuff or back it up on a hard drive?
Yeah, I do.
I've heard a few horror stories now of people that work 100% digital on the iPad of losing everything.
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was nothing important.
Yeah. One guy lost an entire issue of a book he had drawn. And we're talking like a pro for Marvel or DC.
Man.
Can you imagine?
Well, hopefully it was DC because right now being a Marvel.
Oh,
I was about to tweet it out on X. I was like, just a point of view. What's next Marvel's move? Fire a bunch of artists from books and just let the AI work from the writers' scripts?
Well, they just fired the editor.
For what?
Of X-Men, yeah.
No, the editor that just worked on that Daredevil. Issue 1.
Oh yeah,
that sold really well. Yeah,
great.
they just canned him.
So you can the guy or girl who did well?
Yep.
Yep.
I saw a video that said one of the artists that was fired, in the room that he was fired in, his paintings were on the wall.
Yeah, the Loki paintings. Yeah,
that's insane.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
My buddy.
If I had a rubber hose, mister.
So my buddy Anthony Francisco, he's the one that designed Baby Groot, the initial Baby Groot for Guardians 2. He worked for them for 9 years, so he's still in touch with all the people that did work there. I asked him if it was because of AI, and he said he didn't think so. He said he thought it was more of like a power move of some sort for whatever reason.
Like, check out the brass hanging on me, guys. I'm the new CEO.
Yeah, that's all he could figure, because he said he didn't think it was related to AI. He thought they're probably just gonna hire people like on a freelance basis versus having like a big team.
Oh,
But I don't know.
I would like to say I'm available, but right now I don't really feel like working for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick.
And why would you stop working where you get paid what you actually ask for? Yeah, I mean,
yeah, true.
If you were to go to Marvel, they probably would not pay your rate.
No,
not that you're not worth your rate. I'm just saying that.
Marvel, I know.
No, they're still paying 100 to 100 to 150 a page is kind of standard right now.
Yeah. Unless you have a name like Jim Lee.
Yeah, but look at all the foundation that he put in to get to that point, right?
He did.
You mean the fact that he's in charge? That's the other part of it too, right?
Also, but like
in fact that his X-Men sold 8.2 million.
Yeah, like all his look at all his stuff leading up to when he got those big gigs.
Yeah, he was selling freaking comics, man.
Yeah, like look at all the X-Men stuff he did, like the Uncanny stuff, and
yeah,
I mean that's all. He definitely positioned himself well.
I mean, it'd be nice to charge somebody for a commission, just for 9x12, 40 grand. But I'm not Jim Lee.
Yeah.
40 grand, serious?
I'm serious. And those spots were sold out within minutes.
Oh wow!
You know what that's called?
That was last year.
You know what that's called? That's the I don't really want to do this, but if somebody's willing to pay it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And the fun part about it was
it's literally what we were just talking about regarding my Invincible pages I own and the people reaching out to me constantly trying to buy them.
Yes.
I put a ridiculous number, and if somebody is crazy enough to, then I'll consider parting with it. That's what Jim's doing with those kind of commissions.
Yep. I agree.
I saw he did that Superman Spider-Man that just came out. Jim Lee, he had a story in there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And
so hold on. So you tell me that's why Hush 2 is so behind?
Yeah.
Probably. More than likely.
Let's see here. Did he do a story in Superman 1, Superman Spider-Man? Let's check.
You got it in front of you, don't you?
Let's see here. Jim Lee.
It's like in the middle.
Didn't do the first one.
That's
in Mark there. Waid and Jorge.
It's the Superman that comes out.
How dare you doubt?
How dare I doubt?
One more.
I love this cover. This is awesome. This is going to be a cover for the second printing.
Second print, yeah. There you go. Now you're in the Jim Lee.
Jim Lee. No Jim Lee.
That was so
You're
cool.
looking at it.
Oh yeah, sorry, right here. Lois Lane. Just right here.
Right on the page.
Hey, right there.
He was messing with
it. Tom King and Jim Lee.
He's trolling us.
I see how it is.
He got to do, an X-Men character.
Yeah. He threw him
in there. One more page. Here, you'll see
characters. They threw him some characters he's not familiar with. To test him.
So I'm gonna say this: I'm a huge Jim Lee fan. I've been a fan since
you and me both, man.
Absolutely.
I was not too fond of that story, the way he drew it.
You could tell it was rushed.
There's the scene where like Lois and Mary Jane are in a bus, and the bus is like hanging over, and they're just like stone faced, like he just as fast as possible.
It looked to me like he probably did like breakdowns or very loose, and then Scott kind of went in and finished it.
Probably, yeah.
Probably because of time constraints.
Well, I haven't been impressed with any of those Marvel crossovers they've done. So they did the original one, which was like Capullo drawing Batman and Deadpool, and I didn't like the inks on it. Like whoever inked him didn't do a very good job, like normal, like what we're used to.
Yeah, he had a different inker that he doesn't normally work with on.
Yeah,
that
and
one.
the color on it was just god awful. Like, I was like, whoa, somebody did him dirty. Like this does not.
I would say the best story out of the whole series was the Wonder Woman Captain America story. Hands down, best story. I mean, it's Terry Dodson too, so that makes it.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like Terry's stuff. Terry's also really awesome if you ever get to interact with him at a con.
Yep.
Super personable. I bought one of his X-Men pages a while back.
He did a sketch cover for me.
Nice.
Of Wonder Woman, of Supergirl, actually.
Oh, cool.
And I had to do it on Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow cover, blank cover.
Nice.
So who's your guys' bucket list artist that you want to get like an original piece of art from?
Bucket list.
Mine will never happen.
Is it McFarlane Spider-Man page?
No.
No.
Sam Keith.
Yeah.
Mine would be Frank Miller, but I can't afford that.
Mine will be John Byrne.
Nice.
That's a good one.
I never thought of it. But I would say Mike Mignola.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hellboy is my favorite. So
are we talking about one that we realistically could end up acquiring, or are we talking?
No, just like
money's not an option.
Yeah, money's not an option.
Has to be
X-Men for me.
Has to be either a Jim Lee X-Men or McFarlane, like Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Something McFarlane Spider-Man.
I have a T-shirt of that.
I have a Will Spertasio Uncanny X-Men on my wall, original piece.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So
it's one of those characters that he kind of looked like he did Predators. He did like these Predator type characters, and I think they're fighting. They're fighting like was it Iceman and Jean Grey and stuff.
I know
bought
exactly which one you're referring
to. I
I
bought it like in the early 2000s for only $200.
See.
Wow. Yep. Yeah, it's right there on my wall.
If people knew how cheap I got some of my Invincible pages for, they'd be freaking out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Eric, I'll read the comments while you're judging. But Eric Howard said Joe Mad. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then Michael Gardner said Jim Lee, Dale Keown, David Finch, and Todd.
Oh yeah, I'd love a Keown.
I would love to see how he did it.
You don't see a lot of Keown stuff on the market though.
No.
I noticed that his that Pitt's coming back, getting a resurgence, at least in the secondary market.
Yeah, they're doing people
people are buying it again.
Maybe did it get optioned for
I don't know if it got optioned.
I noticed that too on CLZ, like it went up in value recently.
Yeah, I think what it is I think a different generation of kids is finally seeing this art for the first time, and they weren't there when it was like massive, huge. When we had hundreds of thousands of copies being sold, and then the bottom fell out. Now they're seeing these books and going, wow, this art's beautiful and amazing, and
they're
getting into it.
Somebody told me this art was gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I literally have a book right here, right next to me. I don't know if you can see this. The very first one. This is Art Adams.
Oh
yeah. And I got I did this book in the 90s at Comic-Con, and it's filled with free sketches from all the artists.
Back when everybody was doing free sketches.
So that's like Art Adams. There's Mike Mignola, Hellboy, right there.
Wow.
Yeah. They got a ton. Jeff Darrow. My prize. There's Eric Larson. My prize, though, I could show you real quick. That I got by chance I think it's in this book.
Steven. Was that Dan Norton?
Yeah. Dan Norton.
I took art classes. It was before that one. I think he did the Void on the page before. Yeah, I took art classes from him.
Mm-hmm.
He used to do art. He used to do art classes at McFarlane's comic book shop out here.
Oh, nice. There's Stephen Platt right there.
Stephen Platt.
I don't even know that one. Oh, there's Travis Charest, John Kay, Valentino.
I guess that would be one of my top artists right there. Charest would be one.
Oh, there you go.
That's what's his name? Just blank. The Crow guy.
James O'Barr.
James O'Barr. Yeah, sorry.
That's another one I'd love to get.
Right there.
Yeah.
Tony Daniel, Mark Silvestri. Oh, okay.
You got to hit up Eric. He's got them all. Frank
Frazetta. Yes.
Oh, insane.
Nice.
So I ran into him in '95 by chance, and but he didn't want anybody to know who he was because he had a fake name tag.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had my sketchbook on me, and I asked him if he could sign my book. And originally, if you can see right here, there's a pencil. See the first?
Yeah.
He started to write his name, and the pencil broke. And he looked at me and he's like, "Damn kid, you're in a bad spot." and he was with this guy. They were talking, and he was laughing, and he gave Frank a pen, and he finished it with that.
That's so cool. That's
yeah.
a cool story,
So this is like the best one right here. And later, after I met with his granddaughters, the Frazetta girls, I told them the exact same story, and they tested me, like, okay, where was it, like this whole thing, and they like, okay, we confirmed that you're telling the truth. He's
That's funny.
They said that he gave me a $250 signature for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Awesome,
but because I think I was like 12 or 13 at the time. He's like he's very good with kids, and so he always gave kids like anything they wanted. So that's why he was so nice to me.
That's awesome, man.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but I have like this whole book full of just different artists in here, and there's a McFarlane quick eyes sketch.
Nice.
Yeah.
96. That's when I was working for his shop. Yeah. That's awesome.
There's Protasio. Another Protasio Hulk.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah. So this is something I gotta will off to my daughter.
That's a treasure, man.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of good artists in this book right here. It's pretty cool.
Looking to adopt?
But you know what's funny is I have it like thrown on the floor, just under the seat and everything.
Oh,
How dare you?
Blasphemy.
That's
so cool.
Yeah.
Next thing I need to know is your address, so I can find that.
Michael Gardner says I left out Mark Silvestri also. Yeah, Silvestri piece would be
getting Mark's piece. Yeah, definitely.
That would be amazing.
Not a priority, but yeah.
I like Silvestri Spawn page from him when he did issue 25. That's what I would like from Silvestri.
That's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
What we're determining is everybody in here has good taste. Is all I'm hearing.
I did not hear anybody say Liefeld.
No.
Well, we just don't want to get banned.
I don't want to get blocked like you are, Yevgeny.
Do not care.
I just think it's funny you never interacted with him, but somehow you're blocked.
Yeah, sometimes I'm blocked on X. Yeah.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah, Yev has literally never commented on any of his, like, said anything or done anything, and he's got him blocked on X.
Wow.
That's really weird.
Congrats, man.
He interacts with me on Whatnot. He's like, "Did you ever get his own level?" He starts talking with the Russian accent. It cracks me up. But he doesn't probably know that's me that he blocked on X.
Well, here's what I think happened, and I think you touched on this before, is that didn't you say you had done some kind of piece and then some troll commented like, oh, that's way better than anything Liefeld could ever do or something?
Something about feet, maybe?
Yeah. Sounds right.
And so it was that whole guilty by association thing.
Yep. Most likely.
Even though you weren't the one saying it.
It's hilarious about that. If it was about feet, that's just that would crack me. That cracks me up.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's what it is.
It's okay. Dave will never get to interview him now. Sadly.
No. Poor Dave. Poor Dave. That's I don't think Dave would want to at this point, even if
I don't think Dave worries about that.
Even if he had the opportunity.
Yeah, that's just
it's just silly.
Petty. That's still my favorite quote from the movie, the first Avengers, when they made it. When they're all fighting in the room and Thor is like, "You humans are so petty."
Yeah. John Empel says the closest I've got to any of this was getting prints from Kyle Hotz and Bernie Wrightson. That's awesome.
Bernie Wrightson.
Oh, there we go. If
awesome.
it was someone who wasn't dead either.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Michael has some Liefeld prelim drawings.
Yeah.
He probably got him on his whatnot, I'm guessing.
Now, pick him up and redraw all the elbows.
Hey. Down now, yeah. Down now.
And he's banned again.
Now, yeah. Okay, now you're just giving him ammo. He didn't have a reason to hate you.
I got jokes.
Yeah, it was just a joke. That's the ticket. You remember who's a fan of old like 90s SNL?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Remember
the best.
Do you remember when John Lovitz was Lying Man?
Yeah.
He played the character Lying Man on there. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
I was just joking. You'll never suspect a thing. He was kind of that character when he was in The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
He's losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the rewards.
Nice.
Like ducks behind the curtain. That's funny. All right, I feel like I need to go around the horn here. I'll pop up here. I started inking this first panel.
Nice.
Just laying in some line work.
That open hand's gonna break.
No, he's too powerful, Yev.
Too powerful? Nice.
Too powerful. All right. I think your connection is struggling a little bit. A little pixelated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I can still see it. It still looks glorious, even pixelated.
Yeah, it looks clear here, but I don't know. Oh, well.
You know, the powers of the internet.
Could be my terrible camera, too, so I don't know.
No, it was just the connection. Could be on my end. Now
Liefeld's hearing your internet connection.
It's like, no internet for you.
No internet for you.
He's calling up all his buddies in the movie industry that he definitely never brags about being friends with. Telling them to shut down your internet.
Oh, they don't even know what the internet is in the movie industry.
I love it when he says I don't argue with anyone online. I just block them. Meanwhile, arguing with everybody online every day. All right, John's on here. Look at John. Now we're to John's almost finished.
Wow.
I did what you said. I just went in and I stopped.
See?
Nice.
There's always whiteout.
Exactly.
Whiteout is your friend, but you don't make mistakes, so
What's a mistake, right?
All the time.
never. You would never.
Even the whiteout is part of the plan.
Yeah.
I have been using it more like paint lately. It's been pretty fun. Feels like I'm painting again.
Oh, nice.
I saw DWJ just did a new Friday night live stream that I haven't had a chance to check out.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
I'd be curious to know how far along he is on his sci-fi epic that he's been working on for several years now.
Is that the one that I keep seeing the covers of? Like a black and white something?
He hasn't done any covers, I don't think, but he's been working on the pages for like 2 or 3 years on there.
No, I think they're doing Do a Powerbomb black and white version.
Yeah, they're doing that. Yeah, they're doing Do a Powerbomb black and white edition.
Okay. I actually got that one that's from France.
My
sister-in-law
account
got it for me when she was there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my bank account's not happy about him announcing that.
No, I'm going to have to buy that version too.
I just saw a bunch of Kickstarters I forgot I backed, just processed.
Yeah.
I'm like, where'd all that money go from my account all of a sudden?
Yeah, the Steve Bissett one just finished, and I wasn't prepared for that.
See, I had to choose the other one over that one. Yeah, I had to choose the Fourth Father over that one. I went for the Fourth Father artist edition. So I was like, I can't do both.
Yeah, I got the regular of that and then just the book of the other one.
Nice.
I couldn't do the artist edition.
I had to do the Tokyo Ghost Sean Gordon Murphy artist edition. That one just processed.
Nice. Yeah, I could not get that one.
I would.
Oh yeah, it's on the Kickstarter. Got funded a long time ago. It's actually getting ready to ship.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I was debating, but I never read them, so I just ordered both of them for like $20 bucks.
Which one?
I have the original.
The regular. Yeah.
Tokyo Ghost?
Yes.
Oh, it's great. You haven't read it?
Yeah, I've been reading it. It's good.
It's good, yeah.
I haven't read it yet either.
Little different to me than what he did with Batman.
Oh, very different. Yeah. His creator-owned character stories are quite a bit different than when he's
raunchy for sure.
Yeah, that one is. Did you read the Zorro one?
No.
Oh, dude, I have the artist edition of that. It's insane.
Yeah,
he calls it like the student edition or whatever. Has like everything from all his scripts to every little sketch he ever did, and then him like explaining the whole process all the way through to help, basically like he's teaching you how to make your own book.
Yeah, I wish I got that one.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was not cheap, and it was very delayed, but yeah, it finally came not too long ago.
That's awesome.
That's looking sick, Eric.
Oh, thank you.
You gonna throw any other hidden details in there, or is it pretty getting close to being finished?
Yeah, I'll probably have it done in, I don't know, like 30 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, I literally just forgot what her mask looked like, so I had to look it up right now.
Oh yeah.
So I just gotta make sure, but yeah, I've got to finish her hair, put the mask, and then I'll just probably go in with some white highlights in certain spots. But after that, I'm pretty much done. Yeah.
Well, while I've got you on the full screen, why don't you let everybody know about your Kickstarter?
Oh yeah, Chingona. Chingona is my Latina anti-hero. She I kicked her off. I already have some books of her. I did it about a year ago because I was just testing the waters, and everyone seems to like it. I've been getting a good reaction from it. So I started a Kickstarter to actually get more of the current book going. There's a lot of guest artists on there, like Vince Locke, and Jorge Jorge Garza, some amazing artists that they're contributed their artwork to the Kickstarter. But yeah, so she's like the pitch I give everyone. I like conventions. She's born and raised San Diego, just like me. I'm from San Diego, and so it all takes place in San Diego. Trying to get away from all the New York crap.
Right.
You know, and trying to do something new. I know my city, so I'm trying to include a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, and a lot of it has to do. It's almost like a type of biography on me. When you're reading the book, you're gonna learn who I am more than it just being a regular story. You're gonna learn a lot about who I am and what I like and influences and things.
Nice.
So yeah, so and I'm trying to take comics to another level. I want to do something different. So with this first book in general, and all the books that I'm doing from here on, they're all going to have a soundtrack.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
And it's not just like a normal sound. You just pop on music. It's actually her soundtrack. Like she's going to have her own Spotify.
Oh,
and she, have you guys seen Baby Driver?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
yeah.
so when he puts on his music to focus, that's exactly what she does. She kind of just puts on her earpiece. She tells her version of Siri. She has on called Quetzal. She tells her, put on my Chingazo playlist. It plays a random song, and when the song starts, you actually follow the fight that she's doing, and you can listen to the song while she's fighting.
Awesome. That's great.
I like that.
That's a great idea, man.
QR code in the book for it, or
100%. Actually, I could show you real quick. So this right here. This is the fourth printing of the book already. Right here.
Oh, I love that cover, man.
Yeah, and so
Very
like
nice.
what I tell everyone is every issue, every one that I come out is going to have a different design and color. So if you hang it up, it looks like the Dia de los Muertos, banner that we put up every year. The next
cool.
one, so that's one way to interact. And then right here, there's the QR code for the Spotify. And then when you get to certain page right here, it's she says put on my Chingazo playlist, and it actually tells you when to play the first song right there.
That's so cool.
Nice.
So from that point on, you can listen to it while she's kicking ass, fighting, type thing. So
That's cool.
Unique, man.
That's freaking awesome.
So that's one way I'm trying to I'm doing it. And then later on, as the story goes on, and this one I kind of took from Watchmen, is that there's going to be a comic book within the comic book. And certain characters are just going to be reading, and they're interacting, they're just like laughing, but I'm never really going to tell people what they're doing. And I want people to like, hey, what are they reading? Like, what's going on? What are they laughing at or yelling at this comic? Right. And eventually the book is going to come out. I have another artist doing it and a writer writing it, and you'll be able to collect that comic book.
Cool.
So you know what's going on and kind of follow what they're doing in the issues and stuff like that. So
that's neat, man.
Yeah.
Different level of interactivity for people.
Yeah. And then when I do book 2, I'm going to introduce another character, and this is kind of the one I'm really interested to do it. Is that because I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan, I've always liked April O'Neil.
Yep.
And so I'm going to have my version of April O'Neil, like a reporter who's just kind of like gun ho and everything, like Lois Lane, but this time it's going to be an influencer. Okay. And what you'll see is you'll see her finishing the report, but to actually see what the report was, you actually have to follow her on social media to see the story.
Nice.
And so it'll be a whole online thing. And I wanted her to have a whole influencer presence. I have a female artist that wants to do it, and because I want to make sure the female perspective is in there.
Right.
And so I want her to, to do the story, but I told her at the same time, like, even if you're doodling and, just have her like taking a picture of her food. You go, hey, look, try out this restaurant, like an influencer. And, but it's just a continuation of the story, but you have to follow her online.
That's great.
And so this whole thing I want to do is just, I want to make you think you can actually run into these characters in real life if you're in San Diego, and get that whole feel of just like, dang, can I see this influencer, or can I run into Chingona, or things like that? So, and I've already have one of the tiers in the Kickstarter. I already have a cosplayer that did the photo shoot of Chingona. So it's a life character. She's in the costume, and I'm hoping to bring her to conventions and stuff to have like Chingona for real, so people could take pictures with her and things like that.
That's awesome.
So yeah. So I'm trying to. I really want to take books to another level. I feel that hasn't been done at all.
No, I can't think of anybody else. I know people that have done the Spotify music, but not having basically bringing the characters kind of into the real world like that.
Yeah, like I tell people, like, can you imagine if just like not even Spider-Man, if Peter Parker was on social media and it was just his everyday life. People would follow that why, and you're just getting another connection, and maybe like when he says, oh, I gotta leave or do something's happening, and or he's just messing around, and I don't know why more of that isn't happening. And I feel that there's things that just need to be taken to another level like that. And I tell all creators and everybody who talks to me, I was like, I'm not like gatekeeping. I want to inspire people to do the same, like do this as well, because there's a whole other like audience we're missing out on, especially online, that people can follow that might not even collect comics. And then they're like, hey, where do I get, who is this? And then they end up buying your comic book. So that's kind of where I'm taking all this, just with this one character.
Looks like we got you a new Kickstarter supporter just right away. Michael Gardner says, man, awesome ideas. Definitely have to go support your Kickstarter.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this. I've had a lot of ideas, and now I'm finally get it going. Kickstarter or not, I mean, I'm still doing it. This is just another level of just trying to get more things out there. But the second issue should be out by Comic-Con, and because I've already have had tons of people like, dude, where's the second issue? I want it. And I really felt it at Emerald City. All the people that found me were like, I'm here for a second, and like, oh crap, I don't have it yet.
That's cool.
So, but it felt good. Like it was inspiring me. Like, okay, now it's really catching on. When I first came out with it, I had lanyards and Chingona pins and things like that. And all those people came back. They're like pointing at their lanyards and the pin, like, we're here again. So I know the support is there, and it's freaking awesome. It's so cool that this is happening. And overall, I just wanted to do, I feel there needs to be, a Latina character out there, just in general. Just to represent a little bit and maybe have some sort of inspiration for somebody.
That's cool,
So there's a lot. I'm trying to do a lot with this. I want to make sure cosplayers get a lot of recognition if they ever, cosplay the character. They're going to be in the book if they ever do it. They're not just going to be like, hey, you're on social media. No, you get actual credits in my comic book. You'll be in a photo gallery called Soy Chingona, and they'll be in the back and printed. And I want people to feel like I'm in a book. I'm inside. I'm not just like on everyone's social media. I'm in a comic book, and because to me that's a big honor if someone goes out of the way to actually cosplayer.
Awesome. Especially I put it up in the chat for everybody to go support. If you search Chingona on Kickstarter or Erik's name on there, you guys can find it as well. But I got the link up there for you. Thank you. And it looks like our buddy Guy Dorian got his internet working, so I'm gonna bring him in.
Oh,
what's up, Guy?
Nice.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Good, buddy.
Hey,
Glad you made
guy.
it.
Yeah, sorry guys. I had a real problem with the internet, and so I figured I would still come on if I got it working, and I got it working. So I'm coming on, and I'll probably have a finished drawing in like 5 minutes anyway. So.
I know you will. You and Yev,
Of course.
you, John, and Vic and Yev are all that way.
Yeah.
We got we probably got about 20 minutes left, so I know you'll definitely have something done in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'll have a finished like commission style cover or something done.
Hey guys,
Yeah, that's what happens when you've been in an industry for close to 4 decades, guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Hey guys, I gotta take off. The little one's not feeling too great right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry to hear that, Vic. Let me give you the full screen before you go. Let's see.
I was actually going to share
Crazy.
something with you guys because I got permission to share it now.
Oh yeah.
This is hold on, cancel that.
Ooh, what is
This is from Madcap's #3 that just went live on Kickstarter.
Nice.
Awesome.
Freaking awesome, dude.
Is
It was
the
funded in 30
Kickstarter
minutes.
Hey, dude.
So
is the Kickstarter still actively running? Because I know it got
It
funded
just-
right away.
yeah, in 30 minutes we were funded. We hit
Wow.
Damn. That's
Wow.
sick. Good
congratulations.
job.
Thank
That's
you.
sick.
So this is one of the pages from
Awesome.
it. You guys could go to it. I'll
Oh,
share the
dude,
link.
that is
Yeah,
fantastic.
send that link
Oh.
over, brother.
Oh yeah, we'll be back in
I just
that.
wanted to share it with you guys.
Can people
Awesome,
still
brother.
back it on there?
Yeah, it just went live. We still have like 25 days
Wow. That's
to
cool.
go.
Thanks, man.
So
I'm
Good job.
gonna put it up in the
Drop it in.
I'll put it
yeah,
up in
I'll try to do it when I get off.
Yeah,
but,
put it up in the chat when you get off here.
All right, sounds good.
All right, buddy. Take care, man.
All right,
Thanks
guys.
for hanging
I'll
out.
see you
Take
next
care.
week.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Yeah, good
Hey,
week,
man.
man.
Awesome. Yeah, Vic's killing it.
Yeah, Vic's on the road.
Michael Gardner went and got the Mad Caps. Nice. Thank you for your support, Michael. And our buddy Saboteur Comics made it in. Welcome back, Saboteur. Sorry, I know you came in a bit ago and I put you on the screen, but I didn't acknowledge you. Thanks for being here. Oh, okay. You turned it into the Scarlet Witch. There you go, Trav.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I was feeling a little more witchy.
You're feeling witchy tonight. and Ed, you're getting that rendering in there now.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Yeah. It's looking good.
Anyway, if I could, I just want to say hi to everyone.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
can't. Not allowed. Not allowed.
I want to say hi. Hope
No,
everybody's
you're
doing-
too good. You're too good. We can't acknowledge you, guy. Look at you. You're already like done.
Give me a minute, and I'll show up.
Guy, when you do a commission at cons, how many commissions can you bust out at a con, like in a day?
It depends. A lot of people who come up to me with commissions want like big commissions,
Right.
you know. But when they come up with like, hey, this is a headshot, this is a mid shot, you know, if I
Right.
was doing detailed headshots, probably about 30,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
you know.
Damn.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's I don't think about it anymore. It's just, you know.
The muscle memory is there.
Yeah. I don't really have to think about it unless I sit there and act like an idiot and goof around with it, you know, and I want to do this. I change my mind. I want to do that. I don't change my mind. Like it's not a thing. You know, it's not a thing anymore. You don't change your mind.
Yeah.
You just go, okay, I'm going to do a profile view. I'm going to do, you know, a straight on shot. I'm going to do an up shot, this shot, that shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But usually people want the most for their buck. So you want to either give them a front shot, a really nice profile view, or like a 3/4. But each one takes a little bit of a different amount of time, as everyone knows. But
Who's your most requested commission usually? Do you get the same characters over and over?
Hulk, Rom,
Yeah.
and, Rom, obviously, Hulk and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Well, you're known for ROM, so that makes sense.
Yeah, well, yeah,
And
a lot
then
of
you do a really killer Hulk. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I never even thought I drew Hulk very, very well, but people love it every time I draw it. So I go,
yeah, you do him really well.
Yeah.
okay, I wish Marvel.
Okay.
All right.
Marvel,
Thanks.
but Rom is the thing, and I love Rom. Obviously, guys, you know that. He is everything. My favorite one of my favorite characters of all time. Him, Wolverine, and Hulk are my favorite characters.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Do you feel? Let me ask you something. Do you guys, when you draw, because you're all drawing, do you feel it's that you draw the characters you like in a commission faster or
Yes.
better?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
100%.
Yeah, I would definitely say that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah,
you get
characters
kind of
I'm comfortable with,
your shorthand, don't you? Like, I mean, if you have a character you like to draw, you kind of develop a shorthand for how you.
Exactly.
It's in the subconscious at that point, right?
Yeah. But I'm curious. So James, if somebody asks you to draw something, what do you hope to hear that they want you to draw?
I would definitely gravitate to Hulk or any big, bulky, muscular character.
Let's go down the line then. Let's go down the line. How about our guest? What is he? And hello.
Is that me?
Yes, Eric.
Normally it's a lot of Spawn. I like drawing Spawn a lot, and but a lot of people used to know me a lot for doing a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff.
Cool.
So it's that, or it's usually between that and also Venom. I like doing characters that you can just super exaggerate a lot.
Yeah.
So those are the ones that normally I gravitate to, or I make sure that because I sometimes I get like a lot of like very weird requests, and I just make sure that they know that it's gonna come in my style, the dark shadow gritty style. But someone has asked me for like a My Little Pony. And I'm just like, okay, well, you're gonna get some like dark Frazetta shit if you're gonna, give me a My Little Pony. And they like it. They're like, oh, that's different, it's and stuff like that. But I usually won't do a character I don't really know or connect with, because I like to add the little touches to them. But the Max, because a lot of people know how big of a Sam Keith fan I am. And I'll do a lot of Max stuff, doodles and everything.
You were actually trying to. You were almost able to make it on our Sam Keith tribute live stream.
Yeah,
you were. I think you were at a con, or were going to be getting back from a con.
Yeah, I think it was WonderCon. I was doing either that or MegaCon, one of those. That was a busy month, but. Yeah, that one's still a hard one. Still a tough one.
What about the other guys, Ed and Evan?
Man, if I had to draw a character all the time, it'd be Spider-Man.
No, commission. Somebody.
Oh yeah, commissions. I would want to do Spider-Man or Spawn.
Oh, all right. What about you, Yev? Who else is here? I don't know. I can't see.
I'll draw Colossus.
So, man, we are suckers. We are suckers. I don't know, James. Does our guest know who our personas are?
Yeah, I don't know if Eric knows our personas.
No, not yet. No.
As the Uncanny Art-Men, we each have a kind of a character assigned to us. So I'm Hulk. Guy is Wolverine. And Yev is Colossus, being a fellow big guy like me.
Nice.
And then Trav, who did we determine you were?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Did we assign?
I thought I said if it were really anything, it would be Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
And so I think it kind of stuck.
And then Ed, who did we assign to you?
I thought I was Nightcrawler.
I thought you were
Maybe it was Ed who was
Maybe
Nightcrawler.
it was Ed that was, yeah, that might have been it. That might have been
I'll
it.
be
maybe-
Spider-Man though.
maybe
and
you guys
I
should
think I love
fight.
Nightcrawler.
Maybe you guys
We
should
should
fight
fight
to
for
decide
Nightcrawler?
it. Yeah.
Who can disappear the best?
I choose violence.
Because you're Wolverine.
Oh,
You damn right. All right. Well,
Nice.
so yes, we all have personas. Pretty cool. That's why that's fun. Because we're all picking our personas.
Yep.
It's our thing to draw.
I can go with Beast.
There you go.
Good one.
Eric.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. There you go. Beast.
Yeah, I'll go Beast. He's pretty cool.
Who did John end up with?
I think it was Beast actually.
Oh man.
Yeah, John was Beast.
We're running
You
out
gotta
of
figure this
characters.
out,
We need-
fellas. You
Okay,
we need-
I'm gonna have to go to Instagram and check because that's where it was at.
Guys, we're too old. We need to start writing things down.
I'll take Gambit. He's cool.
Oh yeah, Gambit.
All right,
Cool.
there
Oh, right. Gambit. Right.
You got to work on your crazy accent.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Ooh, I'm
Well, I
about to
have a
make
New
a name
Jersey
for myself right here. That's what you gotta do. You got to go work on that.
I'm about to die.
If I say that, you're not gonna want me back on.
Let me catch up on the chat. Babuer is here once again. Says that's cool. I think he's referring to Ed's drawing that we have up on the screen here.
Oh, sweet.
We've got Bella Vex online. Says
Oh my
hello.
God.
Hello.
Hello.
Got John Apple wants you and Trav to fight it out. Last one standing gets Nightcrawler.
I don't know, Trav. They're asking for it, man.
Mm-hmm. And then Alchemy's in here. Alchemy says, hey, Evgeny, I've been a fan of your work for a while, and you inspired me to post more on Instagram. It's so cool to be able to see progress over time. Thank you for all you do, and good work.
Nice.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
That's cool.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, let's see here. Actually, Babuer says, actually, when all of them flashed up, you all impressed me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
It's awesome.
And Vic says, I have a cover I drew and colored.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
We can't see it now that you're off the stream.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Thanks for teasing us. Get your Kickstarter link in the chat here, buddy.
Now we're gonna have to anticipate to see it.
Yeah. And I just still can't get over the fact that Yev is using microns. No, the link didn't post, Vic. Can you I think it's because only I can put links, or Sam. Can you send it to me real quick on IG, and then I'll post it up for you? Yeah, just send it to me. I got IG open. I'll just copy and paste it over. All right. Let's see. All right. So Yev, the microns, still looking masterful as always.
If I was Jim Lee, this would be 100K right here.
Yeah. If you were Liefeld, each one of those pouches would be 10K.
And
Knee pads and rebar and
where are those feet?
yeah.
I know. Another one. There I go.
You're trying to guarantee that he's never going to do my podcast. I'll tell you that.
So unless you kick that Russian out of there, I am never coming on your podcast.
This guy.
That sounded like a Metal Gear Solid freaking bad guy.
Love it. Michael Gardner says that Cyclops is sick. Yes, it is.
Thanks, Mike.
Let's see. I'm trying to get all of you guys some time on the screen here. You know, the chat gets antsy when I sit here and actually draw, and I don't just sit here and spam the chat the whole time. All right, Vic, I got the link. I'm putting it up in the chat. Boom. There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go support Vic's work. There we go. No problem, Vic. Okay, Eric. See, Eric already moved on. Can you show the finished sketch cover real quick?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure everybody. You're so fast. You're already done. So
I had most of it done already.
Nice. That turned out amazing, dude.
Yeah, I actually didn't take it out of the plant. Too much shine.
Do you ever go in with color on your commissions, or do you prefer black and white?
I color isn't a strong suit, so I never bother. If I do color, I do watercolors. That's my favorite.
Yes.
Nice.
But I don't offer it because it's not a thing that I'm.
Yeah. Babuer says that is sick. Yes, it is.
Awesome.
Got the she spawn in the back.
Love the rendering. I love the McFarlane essence to your rendering, man.
Thank you. Thanks.
Really cool. I know you and I share that in common, how much we love Todd's stuff. So
yeah, Todd's.
Talk about Todd all day.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. He's a guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, and I've moved 1 degree closer to getting him on the podcast, guys.
Oh, nice.
I won't go into detail, but I will say it is a step closer to occurring.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you talked to Thomas Healy?
That's who is being talked to about.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thomas I'm not personally speaking to him, but one of the guests that was just on said they were going to tell him that Todd should come on. So
yeah. Thomas is a real cool guy. He's my we'll just say contact, I guess.
Yeah.
Working in there, and but Thomas Healy is a really cool guy.
I've always heard really, really great things about him.
Yeah. You should get Raymond Gay. He's awesome.
He's the one DM. Raymond Gay. Yeah, Raymond Gay. He did agree to come on. It's just we're working on scheduling it.
Yeah, he's nuts with the scheduler right now.
I met him at MegaCon, and he's one of the nicest guys in the world.
Super nice.
Yep.
Gave me the best advice. Gave me
his wife's super cool too.
Yeah, they're an amazing couple. We talk all the time. They're really, really cool people.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so if you can get him on, you'll have a great time. He's such a cool guy. Raymond's such a nice guy.
I have so many people that have agreed to come on. Then it's just a matter of working out the scheduling. So hopefully we'll get him on real soon. Oh, what are we working on here, guy? We doing some kind of alien? Oh, you're muted, guy. Got your mic muted.
I'm an alien.
This is one of the mutants. The villain from ROM.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Damn it, I can't remember his name right now. I just went blank on it. If anyone remembers his name, you can let me know. But I figured I'll just sketch around since it's quick, and I'll do a character that I know, and I could just this doesn't take me long at all.
Probably do that in your sleep.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now, I might as well explain a little bit of it. What I'm doing right now is I'm using lighting from below to light the image, and he has texture in his eye, and it's like round forms. So it's pretty simple. You just go like that, make a bunch of W's, trace the shape, get a little technical for people who are watching, and all of a sudden you have this three-dimensional shape. Now I could go in there and I could put this like lighter detail and everything, but it's really not necessary. It's just like this, and by the time I do that on each piece, it'll wind up forming almost looking like 3D like eggs, but it's really his eye. I don't know how much of the picture is actually showing.
Full thing, we can see it.
Okay, but can you see my legs? Oh shit.
We can see that you're not wearing pants.
Okay, there you go. Those are my jammies, fuckers.
Hey, buddy. We can make you some extra money on your Patreon. Just saying.
We'll call it Only Friends, not Only Fans, right?
Yeah, Only Friends.
What's gonna be weird is when it's only us that are members on there, but I won't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Only panels. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Only panels.
But anyway, so the shape that I'm doing right now, this W-like shape that goes like this. If anyone's, what you do is you do this shape, right? It almost looks like electricity, and you fade it to a darker tone. You can grab this and you could turn this part of this into a shadow right after it, and fade that, and you almost have. By the time I sit here and ink this, it gives me enough of an understanding that this is a transition. And then I put in a shadow. This is how I'm able to do this stuff so quickly, because I understand that there's a mask to the shadow and that there's going to be some form of transition from shadow into light.
Right.
And it creates its dimensional form. And once you just follow that for anything you're doing, you're going to be golden, and oddly enough, one of the people I talked to about how to do that stuff,
Michael Golden,
is Michael Golden.
I knew you were gonna segue it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Anyway, if any of you have any of you met him yet?
I have.
No, I have not.
Everybody's scared of him. I like him.
Scared of him?
He was nice to me. Everybody else has had bad experiences.
I have not met him.
Oh, that's right. Bad experience.
I mean, I bought a bunch of stuff from him, so maybe that greased the wheels a little bit. But
100%.
He was also scared of you. He was
maybe a little bit. He's a pretty scrappy little guy. He's kind of like Guy. He's one of those little scrappy Wolverine kind of gruff guys.
Oh yeah. Michael Golden is that. I believe he was a Vietnam vet too. I think somebody told me.
Yeah, I think I heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
What are you working on there, Eric? You sketching something out?
Yeah, I'm doing a Chingona. I'm doing my character right here. I'm doing a
Vic's now in the chat spamming us with the common questions. He says, I get to be a fan. Great work, everyone. How do you all get so good? What brush are you using? Who's your inspiration?
Nice.
Stereotypical.
There's this guy named Victor Medina who's my inspiration.
Yeah.
I love his art, and it just makes me want to draw.
He's the end all and be all. Mr. Vic Medina.
Y'all should follow him if you don't.
And back his Kickstarter.
Like, subscribe, back his Kickstarter.
And check him out on Instagram. He goes live every once in a while.
Yeah.
Check him out on Only Panels.
Freaking killer.
Only Panels. That's awesome.
Subscribe.
Only sequentials.
Only sequentials. Only we follow him at the moment, though. So need to get
it's a little weird, but he likes it. Wow, we're over an hour and a half, guys. All right, well,
it's all right.
Let's go around the horn here. Let's see. I'm gonna pull this up. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I'll start with mine. This is essentially what I got done, is just going in here, inking some of these speed effects on that fist coming in at Mach 10.
Nice.
There's gonna be some shock wave kind of things over here on the back side of the hand and the bottom side. Sound effects gonna go in under there. So that's what I got done.
I like.
Thank you. And I gotta go in. He's all scaly, so I'm gonna have to go in and do like a bunch of scales and stuff and skin texture there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then Yev, come over to you. You're cheating. You're not using a micron.
Oh, no, you gotta have this when you use a micron.
I know, you got to be able to fill in those spot blacks.
Yeah. Wow.
I love that cast shadow under the arm and then onto the leg. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So far. Slow inking, but
it's funny. You do have some little like Frank Quietly isms in some of your rendering.
Oh, nice. I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take that all day.
Yeah, I like it. Like, I haven't seen somebody do as much that style rendering on those kind of forms. Like, he's very cartoony with his forms, but you definitely, like, there, it's that realism, but then that stylized rendering is really, really cool on there.
That's if that's what it is, I love it. I'm glad you guys think that.
Yeah, and great hands. Drawing hands is the bane of most people's existence, and you really nailed those hand poses.
Thank you. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to drawing hands, honestly, since drawing it from just memory.
Well, and if you draw it from your own reference, everybody's hands would be way too big.
And you know what's funny? I have done that before.
Yeah.
I was like, I try to draw it from my own hand, but I'm like, hold on, I'm drawing it too big. I gotta shrink it.
Did you see the one? I don't know if it was on one of these or one of the other videos, but somebody commented on YouTube that he could tell I was an arm wrestler because he saw my hands. And it was like this other comic book artist that arm wrestles. And he's like, I spotted right away you're an arm wrestler. I was cracking up.
That's cool.
Yeah. He goes, this guy's got big hands. He must be an arm wrestler.
Huge. Yeah. He's huge. Hands.
Yeah, it turned out great, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and given that this was done not quite a year ago, it's held up really well.
Thanks.
Love it.
Beautiful drawing.
Right. Going on
Thank
next.
you, guys. Thanks, guys.
John Mangello.
Hey, making my way to Daredevil now.
Nice. You got most of the most of the piece inked on the top part.
Yeah, just gonna do his staff and some splatter stuff.
Very cool. And is this one of your commissions you're working on?
No, this one I actually was just doing for fun. I needed a little bit of a break. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, those are the best, man. You gotta do something for yourself.
100%.
Feels good.
Yeah.
I might put it on my site though to sell. So.
That's
I don't have room to keep it.
Do it.
Sell everything. Sell everything.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, and then Dennis Kelly's here. He says, "Crapola, I'm super late. I was in the zone. Looks good, all an awesome Cyclops, Yev."
Thank you. Appreciate it, Dennis. Thanks for coming yesterday too. Appreciate it, bud.
All right, and then I'm gonna jump over here to Trav, working on that Scarlet Witch. You jumped the colors pretty quick on this one.
Yeah, it felt like color. It needed color. I'll probably go over it a couple more times.
Cool that you just jumped in and threw something together like on the fly that inspired you.
Yeah, I was talking to my daughter about some French art from the turn of the century, and she was talking about how she really didn't really like Monet, and or not Monet, the one that drew prostitutes or painted prostitutes. She wasn't really keen on that one, but she liked Monet and like a bunch of that stuff and the landscape stuff. So we were talking about it because she's an art student. So
yeah,
and that was and so that kind of the prostitutes kind of inspired me
to draw Scarlet Witch.
To draw the Scarlet Witch. That wasn't actually my point there, but yeah, I was thinking of the face that she was talking about how the artist was making the eyes look straight out at you.
Right.
And so that was what that was what actually was what inspired me. I was like, whatever I'm going to draw, I'm going to do that with the eyes. I'm going to make them look like straight out at the camera. So.
Awesome. The Art and Times of Jay Ryan says Harlot Witch.
Harlot Witch.
Harlot Witch.
Harlot Witch. That's good.
And Rick Saylor making it in late too. He says, "What's up, everyone? We're just getting ready to wrap up. Man, everybody it must be this nice weather." They were all outside doing stuff, I think.
Yeah.
At least around here, it's getting nice finally. So
Yeah.
Got cold by us again.
oh no.
Yeah.
All right, Ed, I'm pulling you up. Look at that.
It's coming along.
Dynamic
Very
action.
Wow.
Man, you've done quite a bit,
Nice,
man.
man.
Nice.
Wow.
Thanks, fellas.
I like that.
That
The
is
horse-
sick.
Oh, it looks fantastic, dude.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
that's great. That's fantastic.
Love the
appreciate-
rendering on the Pegasus.
Is that a
Yeah.
commission?
Nah, this is for practice.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what Ed does, Eric. You'll get used to this if you ever hang out with us. He's like, no, I just did this for fun.
My wife would love that. That is sick.
Yeah,
I mean, I
really
do want
cool.
to start selling all this practice stuff that I've been doing.
Yeah, any of this stuff you should put up.
Oh, you don't sell it?
I just started drawing like this like earlier, like in January.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Right
So,
now, original art is doing very well at conventions right now. It's doing super well. I think it's all because of people trying to fight the AI crap.
Yeah.
I would normally like what you're doing, just kind of just grab sketch covers and just doodle on them, not even finished. And then I just have the unfinished pencils out on the conventions, and they sold out so fast.
Wow.
Because people want original art now. It's like a really, really big thing.
Yeah.
So if you go to
stuff.
shows, I really suggest just taking a portfolio of all your original art, or just even sketches like that, and it really does super well.
That's awesome.
Definitely, I'm
Thanks,
definitely gonna do that.
That's
Yeah,
good to
it's-
hear too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's super cool.
I think that the AI thing has like made it like it creates that polarity where it's like, all right, the companies are gonna use it, whatever, but the people
Yeah.
still want that, you know,
Yeah.
like, and
Yeah,
also
and
it's
people
like-
want to see this too. They want to see like people actually creating like what we
Mhm.
do on here, you know?
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
and people
Yeah.
aren't gonna stop doing art. Like we've been doing it for thousands of years.
Yeah.
It's not all of a sudden that's just gonna be like, oh well, the computer will do it now. You know
Oh
what
well,
I mean?
the AI does it for me now.
Yep.
The AI does it for me now. It's like that's not how it works, dude.
Yeah.
There we go, Guy. You took that rendering to the next level while you're away.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, whatever, but yeah, I just put in lighting, and it's just a quick, quick shit. But
Yep.
what it does is you could see all the forms, you could see the shadow and then the reflected light within the shadow, right here, and
You just
and
staying pretty loose, and then when you go in and ink, that's when you really are doing a lot of the
oh yeah,
refinement, right?
oh yeah, this is just goofy shit, but it
Yep.
gives me all the answers are right there.
Yeah.
Then I use some cool tech. Here's the character, by the way. Here's a splash I had done of the character at one point.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So this is damn it. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now, but he's a really cool character, and this character was actually a boy who turned into was like a boy who had a dire wraith, and a boy were like spliced together or some shit, and then he became this monster, and it was one of the coolest monsters.
It's really cool.
That is cool. I love those
Like, yeah, I
skeletons in
love
the
it.
back too.
Yeah, that's actually from a scene in ROM when you could actually draw cool shit without anyone freaking out. So these were like
Nice.
murdered into skeletal
Yeah.
death, which was very cool. But anyway, so this is now you understand who he is.
Yep.
Like so. I brought this to. I think I had started this.
Oh yeah, you started that last time. That turned out amazing.
Yeah, so that was it.
Oh yeah.
Then here was a page,
Dang.
a ROM page I had done.
Beautiful pencils.
Wow.
Yeah, I did this in like 4 hours or something like that.
Nice.
I tried to get it quicker.
Yeah.
No.
It does everything. It shows, he's blasting these guys, and I have to fill in this black over here. This is a dire wraith getting murdered, and this is Rom like murdering the shit out of him. You see this final panel here.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that lighting effect on his eyes.
Yeah,
that's great. That's so good, man.
Yeah,
That's freaking cool.
It's again, it's all about lighting. You can take these are just, I doodle the sketch, and then you just, if you just know where you're headed, you could render it all. You could render it all, and then you get this shit. And that's for a decent inker. Anyone who it should all be there. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome, guy.
Yep.
So anyway, here's my quick little 20-minute or 20-minute, 15-minute.
You're over 20 now.
That's you, dude.
Slightly.
Take up my time. I'll kill you.
Let me see here.
I'm over.
Rick Saylor says he's been lurking for 30 minutes while cooking dinner. Everyone is kicking ass tonight.
Thank you.
Lurking is just fine. Lurking is just fine.
Michael says, looking great for such a quick drawing.
Oh, that's nice. Gardner, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's tried and true, dude.
Rick Saylor says every artist needs to bring low-priced art and high-priced art to shows. You never know what people are buying. Hit the poors and the rich.
You know what? He's 100% right. He is. You have to have stuff. I went my last con. I had stuff. I sold stuff at in the thousands to $40-$50.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's right.
Awesome.
Even when
gentlemen.
I used to do fine arts, I did the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we are hour 45 or hour 46 in, so I think it's a time to wrap up. My wife's in here, Creative Musings. She says also lurking and cooking dinner. See, now you guys know why I want to go, because I could smell her cooking.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta go.
I need to eat.
Gotta go.
Came straight from training to jump on here. So, and Dennis Kelly says, yeah, these are all excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.
Make sure I'm going to put this up here one more time. Make sure you go follow Erik on Instagram so you can keep track of everything he's doing. I'm going to pop him up on the full screen just one last time here. Erik, thanks so much for being here with us today, man.
Yeah, no, of course.
Awesome having you here, man.
And hopefully we can get you on here with us in the future.
Yeah, just let me know. I'm more than happy. This was fun.
Oh, Dennis, this is awesome. Erik's working on a sketch of his creator-owned character right now.
Yeah,
you came in late, though. Can you show him the sketch cover, Erik?
Oh, yeah. The Chingona one or the one I drew?
The one that you drew on here. He came in late. So he already finished something. He's another one of these fast guys.
Just take it out thing.
Yeah, he's another one of these super fast guys, Dennis, just like Vic and John. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Beautiful scorched cover.
Good job, man.
I like that.
Got the gunslinger, got She-Spawn. Awesome stuff.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right, there you go. There you go, Dennis. Now you know what Erik worked on. And he says, "Oh, sick." Michael Gardner says, "Have a great night, y'all." And Rick Saylor, little piece of advice: sketch cards are a great way for people to get in original artwork for a lower price point. That is very true.
Yep.
Unless they are David Finch sketch cards, in which case they are thousands of dollars.
Actually, these right here used to be my business cards, and I made like old Tops sketch cards.
Nice.
Right there. They look like the Tops, and then I like all my information.
That's cool.
That's sweet.
And I would just I would do sketches right on there. Those used to be my sketch cards.
That's a great idea, man.
And then because everyone would throw away business cards, but I wanted something that no one would throw away. So
a piece of art on there.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
That's true.
Man,
That's
you're
true.
full of good ideas, Erik.
Yeah.
You're the idea guy. Look at this guy. We might have to bring him back around, gentlemen.
Yes, please.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, guys. Well, listen, thanks to everyone that tuned in. Thanks to all the artists in here. And hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend, what's left of this Sunday. last things in the chat. He says, send all of these pieces. Those are awesome sketch cards. Dennis Kelly says he's going to rewatch. Have a blessed week, y'all. See you next Sunday. Vic says, great show, guys. Erik, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much.
And Rick's going to steal your idea for the sketch business cards.
Yes, please do it.
All right, everybody. Until next time, take care. Later,
See
y'all.
you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
guys.
Have a good night.